Buonasera e benvenuto in un altro emozionante episodio di Sì, No, Gaspazzo. Con me, vecchio sporco. Stasera i nostri concorrenti sono Ernesto.
Buonasera.
E la bellissima Antonella.
Buonasera.
Quindi, senza ulteriori indugi, suoniamo Sì, No, Gaspazzo.
Sì.
No.
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 Sì.
Gaspaccio!
Abbiamo un vincitore. Rilascia i buffoni.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Prime Minister.
So here we are. Who'd have thought? This time last week we were fifth in the polls. And I don't think anyone would have predicted we'd have this big a majority. Well done, everyone. Now the fun part. Who's got GCSE maths?
Yeah.
Oh, just you, David. OK, you be Chancellor.
Oh, righto. That is the money one, isn't it?
Yes, facts and figures, economic forecasts, waving that red box around, that kind of thing.
Actually, I think I need the toilet.
He'll be fine. Now, Chris, I'd like you to be Home Secretary.
You have got to be fucking joking.
Why? What's the matter?
Oh, it's just so boring. Crime, overcrowded prisons, flooding. You never go abroad on a jolly, just shitholes like Hull or Wigan.
Well, I'm sorry if that's your attitude. It's a major cabinet post. OK, Jason, what about you? Jason? Look, I know you heard me. Stop pretending to take notes. I can see you're just writing scribble.
Yeah, well, the thing is, I was hoping to be Chancellor of the Duchy of Lancaster.
Oh, were you? Why?
Well, it sounds like a bit of a doss, visiting castles, having banquets with royalty, wenches. I mean, what's not to like?
OK, we'll park Home Secretary for a minute. Let's do Foreign Secretary. I was thinking that would be your bag, Howard.
Oh, that's charming, that is, isn't it? He gets to go abroad all the bloody time as it is, what with that place in the Dordogne. Now he's going to be flying all around the world, staying in those posh hotels where they put a chocolate on your pillow. And you had the nerve to offer me Home Secretary, talking to stupid poor people in Portsmouth? Oh, thanks a bunch.
I mean, obviously I should be Foreign Secretary. I can speak French and restaurant Italian.
Yeah, well.
Remind me again how many languages you speak? Oh, yes, that's right. None. And at least I like Europe.
And what's that supposed to mean?
Just saying.
Wanker.
Arsehole.
That's enough now. Can we move on? We've got a lot to get through. Right, work and pensions. Come on. Anyone? Oh, Jesus. You know, when we won this election, I was elated. I felt that a new era had just begun and we could genuinely make a difference. But you know what? You lot have really pissed on my chips. I don't need this. I resign. Sort it out yourselves. Who wants to be Prime Minister?
Me.
I'll do it.
That'd be good.
My time has come.
Release the clowns, and the dirt is gone.
Oh, did I tell you? Our Tracy's got a job as a secretary down shipyard.
The shipyard? Isn't it still closed?
No, it reopened last year. Regeneration grant.
That's champion. It's good to get our proud heritage of shipbuilding back again.
Well, they're not quite ships.
OK, boat building.
They're not quite boats.
Not quite boats. What are they then?
Pedalors.
Pedalors?
Aye, pedalors. Not just any pedalors. The best damn pedalors in the world.
Oh, well, that's something to be proud of.
each lovingly handcrafted by little men.
Little men?
Aye, little men. The pedlars aren't very big, so you can't have big men working on them. They'd never get into all the cracks and crevices.
Oh, you're not wrong. Little folk are better at getting into cracks and crevices.
That's why you won't find a single man under 5'2" down the door office. Shipyard's got 'em all working on pedlars.
Oh, makes you right proud, that.
Although there has been an unexpected ramification. The King's Theatres had to change the panto it we're going to put on.
What's pedalo production got to do with panto production?
They were going to put on Snow White and Seven Dwarfs.
Oh, I get it. But the shipyard's bagged over little men.
Exactly. At the open casting call, they only got 2 dwarfs, an undersized dachshund named Wally, and a bloke who's 5'6".
Not quite got the same ring to it as 7 dwarfs. 2 dwarfs, a sausage dog, and a slightly below average-sized bloke.
No, so they're doing Jack and Beanstalk.
Oh, one of me favourite pantos, that.
Only now the 5'6" bloke's suing them.
What for?
Heightism.
Heightism? Why?
After the dwarf debacle, he auditioned for the new panto. Too short to play the giant, too tall to play Jack, so he's suing them for discrimination.
Sounds like a right twazzock. Who is he?
Dave Jepson.
Dave Jepson. Oh, yes. Middle-aged, mid-sized bloke with mid-brown hair. Used to be a middle manager down Mill.
Aye, that's him. Right troublemaker. It's like how Tracy always says, you can please all the people some of the time, and some of the people all of the time. But there's no pleasing awkward buggers.
I'll drink to that.
So will I.
So will I.
And me.
And me too.
Release the clowns.
This is a staff announcement. Could Reg, the contract cleaner, please report to the fruit and veg aisle, as we'd like his opinion on a parsnip which looks like a big prick. Thank you.
Release the clowns.
Dad, have you got a minute?
For my boy? Of course I have. What can I do for you?
Oh, God, this is so awkward. It's just, there's this...
I think I know what's on your mind. It's okay, I've been expecting this. Take a seat, son.
Oh, thanks. Oh, God, this is so embarrassing. Where to start?
I know, son. Having the talk with your old dad, it's all a bit much.
What?
Tell you what, let's imagine I'm not your dad, all right?
Eh?
I'm just someone anonymous on the end of a phone line.
What?
You don't even have to look at me. See? I'll turn this way.
I suppose that could work.
Go on, give it a go. You face the other way.
Okay, I can do this. You see, I started...
Speaking clearly after the tone, please state your preference.
What?
Relationship advice or sexual advice? Beep.
What?
I'm sorry, I didn't recognise your response.
Yeah, but-
Please state your preference. Relationship advice or sexual advice? Beep.
But Dad...
Beep.
Relationship advice.
You have chosen sexual advice.
No, I said relationship.
You have chosen sexual advice. If it relates to a specific person, say 1. If it relates to, I just want to stick it somewhere, anywhere, I can't focus, please make it stop, say 2.
Oh, Dad, please.
Say 1 or 2.
1.
Your response indicates that you have masturbated recently.
What?
Is this correct?
But I never...
Our records indicate that you do, and frequently. Your Jim Jams are like a Rubik's Cube.
Oh, Mum!
I'll make some tea.
Your customer experience may be enhanced by knowing that I cracked one out just this morning in the shower
Oh,
when
Dad.
you were waiting to wash your hair.
Why would you tell me that? I just need some advice.
Calm yourself, son. So there's someone you like.
Yes.
Say 1 if it's a girl. Say 2 if it's a boy.
Well-
Say 3 if it's confusing. Say 4 if you've started trying on your mum's panties.
Oh, no, 1. 1, it's 1.
Are you sure? Your mother and I have always wondered.
No, it's 1. Her name's Alice and I really like her. I just want you to tell me
It's
how to...
okay, son, I hear you. You want to know what to do next. How to approach things.
Exactly.
For mutual masturbation, say 1.
What?
For oral sex, say 2. For full-on vaginal sex, say 3.
Oh, Dad, no.
For food sex, say 4.
Oh.
For naughty role play, say 5. Oh, Alice can borrow my costume.
Susan, you're embarrassing the boy.
How embarrassed are you, dear?
Incredibly.
On a scale of 0 to 10, with 0 being whatevs and 10 being, oh, douse me in honey and roll me in an ant's nest.
We
that
don't
one.
have time for this, Susan.
Oh, very well. I'll just leave the tea here then. With this card so you can rate service, product and staff attitude.
God, what the...
Women.
Laminate.
Now, where were we? I believe you wanted to ask about anal sex.
No, just no, Dad. I only wanted to know how to talk to her. I'm done.
Please, son, don't go. Come on, let's talk. Just the two of us.
Oh, okay. But no more nonsense, Dad.
Of course not. You see, son, the truth is that the most important question is this, and only you can answer it. But if you can, everything will be all right.
What's the question, Dad?
On a scale of 0 to 10, how likely are you to recommend this service to your friends?
Well, what? Dad, my friends will never hear about this.
Ah,
What is it, Dad?
you remember when you didn't say no to sharing of your information with third parties?
Oh, third parties?
Well,
The live stream is getting loads of shares, you know.
Oh, Mum.
oh look, Alice has posted 50 angry faces.
Oh, Dad.
Eagle, release the gloves.
This is a staff announcement. Could Reg, the contract cleaner, please report to the customer service desk? As I quite fancy a quick snog with a grubby man who smells of Sillet Bang. Thank you.
Release the clowns!
And your questions start now. Which Mr. Man is notoriously happy? Is it A, Mr. Grumpy, B, Little Miss Perfect, or C, Mr. Happy?
Ooh.
No?
No.
OK, don't worry. Which Spice Girl was known as Jerry Halliwell?
Beyonce?
Oh, so close, but not quite right. OK, try this one. Name this Beatles song. Let it be, let it be, let it be, yeah, let it be. Is it A, Hey Jude, B, Let It Be, or 3, Everybody's Got Something to Hide Except for Me and My Monkey?
Sorry, no idea.
OK, don't worry. How old is a 15-year-old?
Oh, I know this.
So, how old is a 15-year-old?
No, it's gone.
Oh, unlucky. OK. Final question. In Richmal Crompton's series of books, which include Just William, More William, William Again, William the Fourth, Still William, William the Conqueror, William the Outlaw, William in Trouble, William the Good, William, William the Bad, William's Happy Days, William's Crowded Hours, William the Pirate, William the Rebel, William the Gangster, William the Detective, Sweet William, William the Showman, William the Dictator, William and Air Raid Precautions, also published as William's Bad Resolution, William and the Evacuees, also published as William and the Film Star, and William Does His Bit. William Carries On, William and the Brains Trust, Just William's Luck, William the Bold, William and the Tramp, William and the Moon Rocket, William and the Space Animal, William's Television Show, William the Explorer, William's Treasure Trove, William and the Witch, William and the Pop Singers, William the Ancient Britain, William and the Masked Ranger, William the Superman, and William the Lawless. What is the name of the central character?
Is it Heidi?
Congratulations! Welcome to Love Island.
Release the clowns!
This is a staff announcement. Could the contract cleaner please report to the customer service desk? As I had a dodgy cut eye last night and too much Bacardi Brazer, and I think I'm gonna... I don't think I can make it to the bog on time. Thank you!
Release the clowns.
The broom through the door handle, Sims. Honestly. Mrs. Green, thank you for coming in.
Mr. Jenkins, has something happened to Timmy?
No, Timmy's absolutely fine so far. No, I just called you down for a little chat about his project.
For the science fair? Look, it's not as bad as all that, is it? I mean, we got a tutor in after our little chat last year.
Aha! A tutor! Eastern Bloc? Background in epigenetics or some such?
Possibly. She's our cleaner. She said she knew things.
Blonde, I imagine. Air of haughty sensuality.
Look, I don't understand. Is Timmy going to fail science?
On the contrary, Mrs. Green, his project rather trounced young Dev's discovery of a minor comet. Quite a vindication of offering a prize this year. My idea. The siren call of those Waterstones vouchers lifted everyone's game. The joke, of course, is they can only be spent on books. The only true winner is education. Could I trouble you to hold this up like so, Mrs. Green?
All right. What is going on?
Capital. Now, how much do you know about Timmy's project?
Nothing, really. He and Yulia have been ever so shy about it.
Yulia. Enchanting. Well, put in layman's terms, Timmy folded DNA to create accurate, if somewhat cruel caricatures of the staff. Quite a saucy surprise down the high-power microscope.
Oh, I am sorry.
We don't penalise high spirits at the academy, Mrs. Green. It's just gratifying to see some of what you teach go in, you know?
And so it's caused a bit of a kerfuffle?
It did set an initial frisson of cheek among the boys, yes. But it's more the accidental weaponising of Mrs. Pickles, Year 2's hamster, that kicked things off, I think. The DNA, you see.
Oh, my God.
These things happen when you tinker with the fabric of life. Anyway, long story short, the surprisingly numerous mutant offspring seem to have evolved a rudimentary culture with a basic but aggrieved concept of justice and are roaming the halls in packs of various sizes, setting small fires and so on. Do excuse me. Come in, Vera. Damn it! We've lost the language laboratory, everyone. Godspeed, Madame Wilson. Godspeed. Where are the lunch ladies with that bread soaked in milk?
Oh, no. What's going to happen to Timmy?
Oh, he'll be fine. They'd never harm their deity, of course.
Of course, it would make no sense. But will he be expelled?
What? Not at all. Assuming humanity survives till the end of the week, we'll need minds like young Timmy and this tutor, single is she, sturdy hips surely, to help rebuild society. A trebuchet, Mrs. Pickles. Clever girl. Back! Use the Hoover! It's the only thing they fear!
Mr. Jenkins!
Run, Mrs. Green! Run for your life! And if you'd be so kind, ask Yulia how she might feel about a meal, and perhaps repopulating the species, yes? My God! That one's the very spit of you, Sims!
Release the Clown starred Holly Meacham, Phil Nice, Alex Marion, Karen Morden, Phil Whelans, Martin Hyder, Nick Hildred, Casper Michaels and Simon Edwards. It was written by Alex Marion, Nick Hildred, Phil Nice, Martin Hyder, Michael Monkhouse, Robert Mills and Glory Lee. The social media mentalist is Dan Willis, and this show is produced by Nick Hildred and Alex Marion. Now, if you'd like a spot of satire, why not try the No Phony Podcast Network's show of the month, The Rant with Herman James and Friends. Herman and guests wax satirical over current issues, life tips, stuff that bothers them, and the daily annoyances that drive us all potty. Please note that this podcast is made in a studio that handles gluten, nuts, and Justin Trudeau. See you in 2. Oh no! Mrs. Pickle!